Coffee Break with me. Woo! Hi guys! Welcome back to my channel. How are you today? Today I'm here with my February favorites. I love doing monthly favorites. I swear it's like my natural high. Whenever I know I have to do my monthly favorites, I get super excited. So, continuing on with the theme, I told you guys in the last 2 or 3 favorites videos that I've done, I included a random item, an item that helped me get through my divorce. It's a product item or subscription or whatever that can help you get through maybe a tough breakup, or if you're going through some changes in life or something where you just may need a little bit of a help, assistance, I don't know, guidance, inspiration, but mainly getting over a breakup. Now, I've been over my breakup for a very long time now, but these are still items that are still relevant to me, that still carry and hold some significance. And I think it's something that's worth sharing and that you would enjoy. So this month in particular, I'm actually going to share 2 things with you. Originally, I had planned on just including one like breakup item, but I just found out about something super awesome, and I can't wait to share it with you guys. I honestly, I can't wait to use it myself. So, just throwing that out there. Anyway, so the first item is the first breakup item. I know a lot of times with breakups, yes, I still buy CDs. I do. I love buying CDs. I still buy CDs. Does anyone else still buy CDs? Okay, I buy stuff on iTunes. I mostly buy stuff on iTunes. But, I mean, I go to Target like 3 or 4 times a week, and Target gets extra songs on their CDs. Why wouldn't you? Anyway, still buy CDs. This CD actually helped me through my breakup, and not necessarily get over my breakup, not necessarily relate to my breakup, but I feel like Gwen is a really awesome poet. She has a way of, articulating herself in her music where you feel as a woman you can relate. And so her songs were about getting through a really tough divorce, but there's hope at the end of the tunnel. So through this compact disc, she kind of documents her breakup in her marriage, and then her disbelief in feeling like she deserves love again, and then actually finding love again, and how blessed and lucky she feels. And I feel like that might be similar to me. You know what I mean? Like, you feel a little discouraged, you don't feel loved, you feel unwanted, you go through your breakup, and you're like, well, is someone else gonna like me? Does someone else want to go out with me? Like, am I gonna find love again? And so hopefully when I do, I'm gonna be just as happy as she is. And I wouldn't mind if it was Blake Shelton as well. I mean, just saying, just throwing it out there. What are your celebrity crushes? I mean, I don't think Blake Shelton is a celebrity crush of mine. He's just really good looking. So I just threw that out there, but I don't think he's like my celebrity crush. Like, my celebrity crush would be like The Rock, or maybe Vin Diesel, or maybe, okay, I'm getting distracted. I'm getting distracted and a little happy. The next item I can't really show you. I can explain it to you though. So the next item is actually Google Voice. This is totally gonna sound sponsored. It's not, by the way, but Google, call me. Actually, YouTube is Google, so technically we're okay. So Google Voice. When you're deciding to, I don't know, start online dating, checking out Hinge or Tinder or Bumble or Match.com or whatever, it can get a little nerve-wracking because you don't want to throw your phone number out there and have like creepers texting you or calling you, right? So Samage here on YouTube, really beautiful, okay, not beautiful, hot mama, actually told me about this service, I guess it's called. It's totally free, and if you have a Gmail account, it doesn't matter if you have an Android or an Apple phone, you can get a fake phone number. So let's just say you're not online dating, and you are selling things on Craigslist, or trying to find some information, or whatever. It links a fake phone number to your real phone number. You receive calls, texts, whatever, to the fake phone number, and you never have to disclose your real number. How awesome is that? So thanks, Samage, for that awesome tip. Now let's get into beauty, and before we get into makeup, I do want to talk about hair products. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but when I used to flat iron my hair, not right now, it's curled. When I used to flat iron my hair, it would look very flat at the crown. And so I was a little discouraged because I already complained about having very little hair and very fine hair, but it would make it look even more, it would make it look like I have even less hair because I would over flatten it. Well, at Target, every story, I'm gonna be like the Bandcamp girl. One time at Bandcamp, it's gonna be like one time at Target. I ran into this new product from Tresemme. It's the 24-hour volume amplifying mousse. Get out of the shower, girl. Put some of this only on your roots and then blow dry your hair and your hair looks amazing. I kind of wanted to get this at Ulta with my 20% coupon that they sent the other day, but they don't have it at Ulta yet. So maybe it's gonna be like an exclusive product to Target because I know Target is one of the biggest retailers to carry Tresemme. So next time you're at Target, if you have flat 3 baby hairs like I do, check out the Amplifying Mousse. It doesn't make your hair like crunchy or sticky, but it does make it feel thicker and look fuller. So you're not gonna be able to run your hands through your hair like it's silky smooth, but it is going to make it, it's not gonna be sticky. So think about that. Oh my God, it's amazing. I think the previous 2 or 3 videos, that's what I was already using that. Oh, okay, in case you're wondering, this isn't a favorite. I just wanted to show you because I know you guys are gonna be like, well, what do you blow your hair out with? This is a brush that I got at Sally Beauty a few months ago, no, maybe like a year ago, and I really like it. I think the size is perfect for my length of hair. It blows it out really quickly with my Buttercup dryer from the Drybar, which is holy grail status. And I think the brand is Spornette styling brushes. I don't know if it's good. I don't know very much about hair. I just know it does a really good job and it doesn't make it frizzy or anything. Then, speaking of hair, I told you guys that I discovered this product. It's called Triple Sec. It's from Drybar. And I actually discovered this on accident because I thought that I purchased, I don't think this is the right cover, by the way. I think this is from my Amika texture spray. I thought I purchased their dry shampoo. I was all out, I thought I bought it, but I accidentally got the Triple Sec. Triple Sec is a texturizer, volumizer, and refresher. So basically, it's like a texture spray and dry shampoo all at once. So what I do is, I dry my hair, style my hair, do whatever I need to do to my hair, and then at the very end of it, or at the very end, I go in with this. Are you guys ready for this? Like, I go in with this, and I spray it in there, and then just look, when I let go, look how puffy it is. Right? Like, hello, no more 3 baby hairs. Like, no one needs to know. If someone ever sees me with wet hair, they're gonna be like, girl, you've been lying to me this whole time. No, it's been texture spray. So isn't that amazing? Let me put some more. Maybe I should put some on this side. Let's see. I'm totally in like reverse over here, so I can't see very well. Isn't that like, now I look like a poodle, but that's okay because it'll flatten in a little bit. And even if it doesn't, who doesn't want big hair? This one always does. Now let's move on to skincare, I would say. Is it really skincare? I guess it is skincare. It's a little skincare, a little makeup. This moisturizer, I think this is supposed to be a day and night. Let me read the back. What does it say? Yeah, morning and night. So this is supposed to be a face cream for morning and night from the brand Fresh. You guys know how I feel about stuff that smells like roses. I love it. But I'm not a fan of moisturizers that do very little for the daytime. If I'm gonna use something during the day, I want it to be like a hardcore, mega packed, crazy serum, sun protection, like intense stuff. When it comes down to night, I want it to be something that's more emollient, more moisturizing, and perhaps something that's even like an overnight mask or even a time release formula. So when I saw that Fresh had this new deep hydration face cream, that's a rose face cream, I was like, what's on mind if I do? I used to use a Murad Intense Hydration, Deep Hydration, something like that. And I noticed that my face wasn't really liking it too much recently. It claims to moisturize your skin for 24 hours with a time release formula. So it's not just gonna, you're not just gonna put it on and oh, it hydrates your skin and then boom, it's done. You put it on and all throughout the day for a period of 24 hours, it continuously hydrates your skin. I don't know about you guys, but when I put it on at night and I wake up in the morning, I'm like, dang girl, like your face feels so awesome. So If you guys have normal skin, I would say even normal to dry skin, you might want to check this out. I wouldn't recommend it as a daily moisturizer, like I said, because I'm a fan of serums and sunscreens. But as a night moisturizer, it's definitely a winner. Then another new product is the primer mask from Biobelle. This is a new product out on the market right now. And I was telling you guys that I do face masks before I do my makeup on days where I want to look, you know, kind of, you know what I'm saying? Extra smooth application, or, you know, I want to hydrate my skin before putting on a crap ton of makeup. This is actually a very new, innovative product, and what it does is it's particularly made for pre-makeup application. So it's gonna make your skin brighter, healthier, more moisturized. It's gonna make your makeup last longer. So I thought that was pretty cool, and I wanted to share it with you guys. I also wanted to mention, a lot of you said, oh, well, that's like $4 or $5 a pop. I'm not gonna wear one of those every single day before wearing makeup. No, you're not. I also wouldn't recommend you wearing makeup 7 days a week, but if you are a fan of sheet masking and you do have like a particular function you want to go to, or you're going on a hot date, or I don't know, for that extra special occasion, it's definitely something worth checking out. I mean, you know, Ulta always has promotions where it's like buy one, get one free, or buy one, get one half off, or you could use a store coupon, and then there's eBay, so there's always a way to get it a little bit more affordable. Moving on to makeup, I raved and raved and raved about these two palettes all freaking month, so I'm gonna include them again because literally I even took them to New York with me. The two new Fiona Style palettes, you guys need them. If you want to see swatches, reviews, tutorials, I will link all of those in the description box below. I'm a huge fan of the face palette because I've kind of fallen in love with the bronzer, I'm going to be honest. The bronzer and this blush down here in the middle are amazing. They're definitely two of my favorites. I wonder if they're individual, if she has them individually, because she does have individual blushes, so I wonder if they sell them individually, but you don't know which ones are in here. Like, there's no name to them, but this palette is amazing. And this is the eyeshadow palette. I would suggest this palette more for someone that has neutral to cool undertones. You could definitely get a lot more uses out of it if that's something that affects your decision making when it comes to getting new makeup. But definitely a fan. You guys know I prefer warm shadows and I have neutral undertones, but I've definitely become a fan of these two products, especially the eyeshadow palette. This deep plum here is so beautiful. I know black can be very intimidating to use, and so if you don't want to go that, you know, route where you use a dark black eyeshadow, use an eyeshadow like that one, and let me tell you, it gives you that extra oomph. Now, two products from Pixi, and these are, I think, influencer collaborations. So I'm actually wearing these two on my face right now. Oh, and I'm also wearing this bronzer, the one that I mentioned. I'm wearing it today. The blush is called Rome Rose, and one of the highlighters is London Luster. She has two highlighters in her collection. Amazing, amazing. I'm wearing them both today. This blush is absolutely freaking fantastic. I have a feeling that I'm going to run out. Like, I'm actually going to use up a blush. So I think I might need to purchase a backup because it's one of those blushes that gives you a very healthy, rosy, glowy finish, but you can't overdo it. I can't even tell you how much blush I put on. Like, you could probably take a potato peeler and scrape off like a ½ inch layer of blush and you can't tell. This would be a great blush, and this might be me being a bad influencer. This would be a great blush for someone that's getting into makeup and, you know, doesn't have a technique down, or, you know, runs the risk of looking a little bozo the clown like me when I do my blush, which I love. But there's no way to just overdo it. There's just literally no way to overdo it. It's such a beautiful, forgiving, amazing, amazing blush. And the color, it's like, is it pink? Is it peach? What is it? Who cares? Because it's awesome. And then the highlighter, there's two highlighters. There's like this one's kind of like an icy gold. And then the other one, I think, is the white one. It's like a little bit more of a white diamond type shade. I have no idea what I'm talking about right now. This is the one I'm wearing right now. You can see it on the tip of my nose and on the high points of my cheekbones. They're so beautiful. They're highlighters that show up on your skin, which you know needs to happen for this one. And they show up, but they're not chunky. They're smooth. They're not glittery. They're like, it's like a lick of fairy dust. You know, there's no particles in them. So it almost gives you like a cream highlighter effect, which, hello, do I need to go on anymore? I kind of wish I had the other one around here somewhere. Oh, actually there it is. Oh, I don't want to get up. You guys, you believe me. And then the last two items in this monthly favorites, one is a lip color. I'm wearing it right now. This is a Maybelline matte in Almond Rose. Oh, I think I've worn it in like the last like 27 videos. I can't stop wearing it. And I think one of the reasons why I can't stop wearing it, besides the fact that the color is amazing, is because the Maybelline matte formula is so good. I wish Maybelline was cruelty-free. I wish the perfume scent wasn't as strong, but listen, sacrifices gots to be made when you're in the beauty industry and you really, really like a product. So if you guys haven't tried the Maybelline Nudes Mattes, Maybelline Nude Mattes collection, the Almond Rose shade, it's like the perfect combination of pink, dusty rose, nude, peach. Because I feel like if I do this, you'll understand me better. Anyway, so Almond Rose. And then this Milk Primer. So this is a blurring primer. It's like a blurring stick. I don't even remember what it's called. You guys can, I'm totally giving away my age. I'm like, can't even read it. So this is a primer from Milk Makeup. It's a, I think it's Korean. I think it's a Korean beauty brand that's new at Sephora. It's very trendy. And for me, I'm like, oh, it's called the Blur Stick. For me, I'm like, I don't like that like gimmicky type. I don't like those gimmicky type beauty brands. You know, there's nothing like elegant and just classic. So I was like, do I really want to give this a try? But long ago, when my channel was still a tiny little baby channel, one of the ways that a lot of my subscribers actually found my channel was because of a Benefit primer stick. I did a review on it, and so many people went bananas and found me and like subscribed to me. A lot of other people got really upset because they said I was annoying. But anyway, that video made sort of Dani history, my humble little history. And so when I got this, I was like, you know, I got this as a sample. I wonder if this is similar to the Benefit one. So I thought I would give it a chance. It's actually really good, so much better. It blurs your skin. It kind of softens the area where your pores are. It actually dries down. It's not slippery like a silicone. I think it's silicone free. It's one of those silicone type primers that's actually not bad for the skin. It kind of gives that effect of a silicone pore filling primer without being a silicone pore filling primer. Plus it's in stick form. Who doesn't like fun little sticks? There I go saying I don't like gimmicky stuff, and now I'm talking about how I like it because it's a stick. Sorry you guys, I'm a little distracted, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of craving some sushi right now. I had the best sushi of my life, literally the best. And I used to be a huge fan of sushi when I lived in San Diego, so I mean, I went to 1.5 million restaurants. Plus the company was kind of nice. You know, you guys are dying to find out what I'm talking about, but I'm not gonna tell you yet. Anyway, so that is it for my monthly favorites. I really hope that you guys had a fantastic, fabulous, amazing February. And if you didn't, who cares? Because March is around the corner, and March is probably gonna be way better. And if it's not, guess what? Then comes April. You know what? Keep an open mind. The way you keep an open mind, it lets new stuff fall in there. So keep an open mind. It's always going to get better. Plus, we can always find good in everything. The only bad experience is the one where you don't learn the lesson. So keep that in mind. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will list and link all these products in the description box below. And you know what to do. If you found this video useful, entertaining, or learned something, please give me a thumbs up or subscribe if you haven't already. And until next time, this coffee break is over. Bye guys!